All right, let's do our warm-ups and a little something for everything. So ankles, knees, hips, shoulders lined up in mountain pose, sitting bones down. Activate your core for some support on your low back, shoulders twist away from your ears, relaxing. And reach the crown to the ceiling as you close your eyes and focus inward. Bring in energy and awareness with the breath. Exhale stress and tension. And as you inhale, bring your arms to shoulder level. Stretch out, but keep your shoulders down. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, out to the front, and then clasp your hands behind you. Press them down toward the floor. Lift your heart and stretch your whole body. Pivot out your hips coming over and let that low back get a little stretch. Hands up toward your head. Move your chin around. The neck release a little bit more. And then bend your knees slightly. Keep the chin in as you wind from the bottom of the spine all the way up and lift your heart. Keep the shoulders down, just lifting the chest. And on an inhalation, come up, release your arms, spread your toes, stretch your spine, and do it again. Arms at shoulder level, hands to your chest. Inhale to the front, keep those shoulders down. And then clasp your hands the opposite way behind you. Press them to the floor again as you lift your heart, stretching into a little back bend and pivot over. And again, deepen as far as your body wants to go today, raising your hands, relaxing your shoulders. And with the knees slightly bent, work your way up one more time into that upper body back bend. Stretch the head back slightly, but remember, don't lift your chin too high, no crunching your neck. And inhale to the top, releasing into mountain pose. Side stretches, so let's bring both arms out, keep the shoulders down, palms up, hands above your shoulders. Clasp your hands and bring your arms by your ears. And stretch the spine apart. Lean to the side, no twist, and just stretch those ribs apart. Push the foot you're leaning away from down for extra and out through the head and hands. Take a breath. Make sure you're not leaning forward. Inhale back upright. Keep the shoulders down, switching the other hand to the front. And again, arms by your ears, sitting bones down, side stretch. Just stretching out over to the side, reaching out through the hands and pushing the foot down. And back up to the center and release. Feel your body and rotate those shoulders a couple times and get ready for your twist. Now remember, stretch the spine apart for this. Arms out, palms up, hands over your shoulders, clasp your elbows, arms next to your ears, toes spreading, feet hip width apart, stretch and turn to one side. Take a breath in, exhale over. Deepen as far as your body wants to go on this side. Keep the weight on both feet as much as you can and the arms right by your ears. Lift your sitting bones. And then inhale your way up in the twist and lift your heart. Remember, don't overwork your low back when you're twisted. Take a breath or two, lifting the chest. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center. Switch your arms around. And again, pull the shoulders down, stretch the spine apart, turn to the opposite side. Spread your toes, exhale over. And again, make sure the weight stays on both feet as evenly as you can as you're in that twist forward position. Lift the sitting bones, stretch your legs, and then slowly work your way back up and lift your heart. Elbows back, shoulders down, and again, just that upper body working into the back bend. Take a breath or two, stretch it out. Inhale upright, exhale around to the center, and shoulders down, arms up into extended mountain. Keep the arms by your ears, pivot forward, stretch, and then drop into ragdoll. Pull in deeper, hands behind your legs if you want, and relax. Arms back to the center, and one more roll up from the bottom of the spine all the way into mountain pose. Take a moment just feeling your spine activated and ready to do a little yoga work. Take a breath, shoulders down, hands to your heart. Inhale, follow them up. A nice little back bend as you look at your thumbs, pulling them back behind you and lifting your chest. Swan dive over. Pivot all the way down and hands up on your shins under your knees and stretch. Exhale back down and just roll back up into mountain pose. Bring your hands out to the sides, palms up, hands over your shoulder. We'll go into our chair squat. So remember, spread your toes, bend your knees behind your toes, not beyond them, and then push your sitting bones way back like you're sitting in the chair. Keep your spine though as straight as possible, arms still by your ears. Just sinking into that squat as much as your knees want. Remember, don't overdo it if you have knee issues. Stretch it out. And then pivot over, dropping into ragdoll. And again, pull in a little deeper. Get a stretch on your back. And back into ragdoll. Bring your arms by your ears, coming back into your chair squat. And then lead with your fingertips coming back up. And release. Shoulders back and down. A couple of times, just releasing any tension and tightness. Lengthen up through your spine. Turn your toes out. And we're doing a pelvic tilt. So remember, for the pelvic tilt, again, you want to bend your knees toward but not beyond your toes. Keep your spine straight as you come hands to your knees, but don't push into your hands. And then leading with the ribs and chest forward, lift the sitting bones behind you and look to the front. So a little back bend through that whole spine. And then tucking the sitting bones down and forward, pulling in the ribs and looking down into that C-shaped rounded back forward position. Inhale, back bend, pushing the sitting bones way out and back. So you want this whole pelvis moving and tucking down and forward. Get those cores working. Inhale, expand the chest, drop those shoulders, shoulder blades toward your waist. And exhale, round forward. Breathe with it as you inhale, expanding your heart, back bending, and exhaling, forward bending. Just moving the whole spine, the whole pelvis. And the next time you're forward, just pause, straighten your knees, coming back up and into mountain pose. Take a breath, tension out, hands to your heart. Inhale, hands toward the ceiling. Let's swan dive over and into ragdoll. Hands up on your shins again for that halfway up stretch. And this time, let's go to the floor into our child pose, transition to the mat. Exhale over, hips back on your heels, forehead toward the floor. Relax your shoulders. Take a breath. And then inhale, sitting up. Clasp your hands behind you and press the palms together. Push the hands down to the floor. Feel that chest expand over the whole front of your body as you look up. And then as you exhale, pivot forward. So bring your forehead down and your hands up. You can lift your hips off your heels if that's a better position for you. Forehead toward the floor. Take a breath. Shoulders relaxing toward your head. Hands toward your head. And then inhale, sitting back upright, hands towards your heels, and switch the fingers. So your fingers are going one position over. Again, press the palms together, push the hands to the floor, expand across the chest. Inhale, And as you exhale, pivot on over. Again, lift your hips if you need to, and just come forehead toward the mat as far as it wants to go. Hands toward your head. Take a breath. Just relax. Feel that stretch through your whole spine. The more your feet are together, the more that low back gets the stretch. And then again, inhaling, face forward, hands coming back down, head up toward the ceiling, back into your kneeling position. And then slide off and come into, oh, let's do staff position. So press out through your heels, up through the crown, relax your shoulders, get some positioning. So sitting bones behind you, maybe a little padding if you like that under you for that pelvic tilt. And we'll warm up our hips once again. So bring your foot to your upper thigh as high as it wants to go and let the knee come down towards the floor. If that's tight today, remember this other leg can come to the side for a little bit more opening. Keep the knee and toes up on your front leg. You can add weight with your hands if you want, but remember, don't push it. No resistance. We just want relaxation in our yoga. So let the knee come doing its own thing, opening through that joint at the top of the thigh. And then hands on your ankle and knee, or wrapping your arms around, pull the leg in and rotate side to side for that outside of your hip to get a little more lubricated. Take a breath, keep the crown high, keep that core working, supporting your low back the whole time, hips right above your, no, shoulders above your hips. Got to get my body parts straight. And then release that leg and feel with the difference. And so, yeah, we're balancing the body with the other foot up and the knee coming down. And again, keep this leg, knee and toes up, whether you have it to the front or the side. Just do what's right for your body. Relax. Hands on the leg if you want a little extra weight, but don't push. Round to the ceiling. Shoulders relaxing down. Keep breathing. Feeling what your body's doing. Just let it release as much as it wants to, gradually over time. If you sit on the floor watching TV, multitasking with your yoga, you can just get that knee coming even further down. And when you're ready, and knee into your hands or pulling in with your arms wrapped around, let's rotate, getting that outside of the hip working. Take a breath. Just exhale tension. And release. Take a moment, pressing out through your heels, pulling back with the toes, feeling those legs stretching along the floor and the crown toward the ceiling. Bring your bottoms of your feet together into butterfly. Let the knees come down, sitting bones behind you and heels pulling in. And then bring your hands under your shoulders on the floor. Just gentle pressure into your hands or fingertips, whatever works for you, and lift the heart. As you do, let those knees come down. Maybe rotate the bottoms of the feet toward the ceiling a little bit more, which is supposed to align things better. Take a breath. Lift your heart. Stretch your crown toward the ceiling. Keep the shoulders down away from your ears. And then releasing your hands, lift your knees, bring the legs out to the front, pressing out through the heels. Take a moment, just breathe. And then let's lay on the floor. So come onto your side along the back of the mat. You can prop up your head on your hand, or you can have it down on your arm, whichever is more comfortable for you. Bend your knees and keep the heels back at the back of the mat as well. We're going to work that hip joint a little bit more. So you're just going to lift the knee, keeping the heels together and the hip bones spacing the side of the mat, and bring it down. Just a few times, opening through that hip and bringing it down. Called clamshell. Take a breath. Exhale tension. Just let those knees just be gently rise and come back down. Doesn't have to go all the way up. And then next time it's down, just pause a moment and flip over. So that your other direction for your knee raises. And again, the back of your body is along the back of the mat, everything aligned. Heels are together, feet one on top of the other, just raising that knee up toward the ceiling, keeping the hip bones about facing that long side of your mat. So the hip doesn't have to go all the way up toward the ceiling, just opening gently, knee coming up. Take a breath or two, just relaxing, feeling that hip doing its thing. Exhaling and breathing. And then the next time you're down, again, just push up and let's flip around again, just because it's interesting to do that way. So again, back of your body along the side of the mat. This time, legs out kind of straight. Flex your heels. We're going to keep that bottom leg on the floor, and we're going to turn the toes out and bring the leg up toward the ceiling. So only go as high as you want to go. It's a little intense in that hip rotator, so just be gentle. Take a breath. This one's called Lord Vishnu's couch. I have no idea who Lord Vishnu was or what his couch did, but apparently he liked to raise his leg up. So just raise it as high as it wants to go. Exhale tension, and then bend your knee, leg along, put along the leg and slide it out. And of course, we're going to do that the other way. So flip up and over again. And again, you can have your arm on the floor and your head down on your own, or you can have your head propped on your hand. And take a moment to breathe as you get everything lined up nice and straight. Flex those heels and then turn that foot and bring it up toward the ceiling. And again, this gets a little balancing sometimes, so have it as straight above your hip as you can get it, not coming forward or backward, or you can lose your balance. Take a breath. Exhale. Just stretch that heel up in the air, and the one on the floor as well. Stretch it out. And just raise that leg as straight as you can and as high as you can toward the ceiling. Remember, personal practice, do the right position for your body. Exhaling any tension. And then bend the leg, but sliding back down and to your straight position. Exhale and relax. And then let's push into the mat and sit up into a cross-legged position. Sitting bones behind you. Oh, and let's, cross your legs the other way because we're creatures of habit. And we like to get things balanced out. Bring your chin into your jugular notch at the base of your throat. Put your hands one at a time at the back of your head and just give it a stretch along the back of the neck. Take a breath. Exhale tension. And then release your hands and tip your head upright and lift your chin. So remember, keep stretching the back of your neck while you're lifting your chin. Move the jaw around. Get it releasing any tension or tightness through that whole jaw and throat. And then straight back up. And then let's switch the legs just to keep things balanced. Sitting bones behind you. Activate your core. Make your shoulders above your hips and tip your ear over toward one shoulder. Take the hand you're tipping toward to the outside of your head. Just add weight, remember, not pressure, and just feel the stretch along the opposite side of your neck and shoulder. Breathe, exhale tension, bring that other hand down to the floor if you want a little more stretch. Exhale, let that ear come down. But remember, don't push the shoulders up. Keep the shoulders down, away from your ears. And then release your hands and tip your head up. Feel the difference on the two sides. And let's tip the other way. Again, tip the ear as far as it wants to go. Keep both shoulders down. The side you're tipping toward, bring that hand up and just place the hand on the side of your head for some weight, not pressure. Stay there if that's a good stretch for you, or bring your other hand down next to you on the floor for a little extra push. Take a breath. Keep both shoulders down. Just relax. And then releasing your hands, tip your head back up, lift your knees, bring your legs out to the front into staff position, and bring them to the end of the mat. Sitting bones behind you, core active, and roll slowly onto your back. As you get all the way down, take a moment, incline integration. Sitting bones toward your heels, bend your knees, heels right next to your sitting bones, feet flat, and we'll press the back down. Activate that core, pushing way down to the mat, and then pull the sitting bones back toward you, arching up from the shoulder blades to the sitting bones with those ribs and chest lifting. So a little pushing down, slide the sitting bones toward your heels, the whole back contacting the floor, crunching the spine or crunching the abs, and then arching up with the spine, getting that space behind your lower back. Pressing down, activating, and inhaling, arching up. Just working that spine for that low back, giving it a good build up of strength, along with some toning of the abs. And pressing the spine gently down. Let's bring the arms out to T position. And let's do our cross-legged twist. So cross one leg over the other, bring the other foot off the floor, and roll it to the side. Turn your head the opposite direction. Keep shoulders on the floor for that middle back twist. Head turning for your neck twist. And just let the knee come down toward the floor as far as your low back wants it to. Take a few breaths. Exhale any tightness. Just allow your twist to happen. Remember, pillow if you need it for that knee area so you don't overdo it. Exhale. Just deepen as much as your twist wants to do today. When you're ready to release, heels toward your hips, roll onto your back, cross the other direction, and again, roll to the side right at hip level. Turn your head the other direction. Shoulders down. Exhaling. Relaxing, letting the knees come as far toward the floor as your body wants to go today. Deep breaths, just releasing any tightness. And of course, you can hold these twists longer on your own, but for now, heels towards your hips, rolling onto your back, and cross your legs and slide them out. Hands near your hips, palms up into our relaxation corpse position. Take a breath, tension out. And before we finalize our relaxation, bring your sitting bones again to your heels and your heels up toward your hips. Press the back down, bend your knees. Bring your arms inside your legs and grab your big toes and press your arms into your knees, pressing slightly out, coming into happy baby. You can roll just gently on your spine, side to side, a little massage if you like that. Otherwise, heels and bottoms of your feet straight up toward the ceiling. Just relax, pull those knees down toward the floor, maybe a little bit more. And if you feel like it, you can just slide your hips back, bring your knees to the floor, and just relax. Just relax, pull those knees down toward the floor, maybe a little bit more. Maybe a little bit more. And then bringing your feet together, bring your feet all the way to the floor and sliding again into relaxation corpse position. Take a deep breath. Let any tension go. Move your head side to side. Let that neck area release. Shoulders down, chest nice and open. Rotate your feet and let your whole legs relax. Soften your body. Just let it sink deep into that earth support. Belly soft, moving with the breath. Exhaling any tightness. And let thoughts of your body release from your awareness. As you do, other thoughts will come to you. Let them go as well. No need to remember the past. No need to fear the future. Just let the thoughts flow in and out without attention to the content. Knowing just the peace within you right now. Breathing deep. Exhaling tightness thoughts just drifting away. And allow your awareness to turn inward to that peace within. Take a few moments and breathe, being peace. And of course, keep relaxing if you have time to do that today. If it's time to get ready for the rest of your day, just begin breathing more deeply, drawing energy and awareness to the moment, to the room, back to your body. Breathing more fully, begin stretching deeply, however feels right for you. And of course, move your wrists and ankles, arms and legs, however feels right. As you breathe more deeply, get ready for your final yoga hug of appreciation. Sitting bones toward your heels, heels toward your hips. Press your back gently down and draw your knees up toward your heart. Wrap your arms around. Give yourself that appreciative yoga hug, however feels good for you today. Let your body know you appreciate its yoga work and the work your body does for you every day. And when you're ready to release, head and feet to the floor, roll to the side, and sit back up, getting ready for the rest of your day today. Thanks for joining me.